Okay guys, I just did a video about the universe, so you might want to go back and look at everything that we have in space, just in a about 15-minute video, just this many vocabulary words talking about them, about the universe, just the basic vocabulary about the universe. And I talked about Snoopy and his being in the space program in that last video too, so you might see that. And so you need a little activity where you can see if your students understood your lesson that you taught on the planet, so you can give these out. This is not a speaking exercise unless you have them speak these out, but this is just seeing if they understand the information. So let's see if I can remember the information. This planet has water found only in its polar ice caps. All right, so I think that's Mars, right? Mars has water on its polar ice caps. And that's why they're one of the reasons why they're hopeful about maybe having a space, what would you call it, colony on Mars? I don't think so, though, because of the magnetism. You need some magnetism, and if you did go to Mars, I don't know that you would ever be able to come back to the gravity of Earth. There's a lot of things about the magnetism. Anyway, fastest revolution, that would be Jupiter. Revolution means to rotate. The fastest rotation of a planet is Jupiter. I did not talk about that in the last video, but Jupiter has 10-hour days, 10-hour cycles. So maybe 5 hours of sun and 5 hours of darkness. That's pretty fast. We have 24-hour rotations. They have 10-hour. And it's the largest planet. Sure. Okay. And what is this one? The 8th from the sun. All right. So Mercury, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8th planet from the sun is Neptune. Good. Let's see. This planet's axis is tilted on its side. Uranus has a tilted axis rotation. The axis is the pole through the middle, and so we know that it's the only planet that's lying on its side, right? Maybe I should put it like this, because Uranus is tilted on its side, right? Let's see, what's the next one? Beautiful rings. Saturn. Saturn has the most beautiful rings, maybe. It has a lot of rings. It has the most rings. I don't know about beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? We say beauty is something that you choose, something that's beautiful. The first planet from the sun is Mercury. Mercury is the first planet. Those are pretty easy, huh? Home to the largest mountain in our solar system. Is that Mars? Olympus Mons, I think, is the largest mountain in the solar system. The windiest planet. I talked about that one a little bit. I think it's Neptune. I think Neptune is the windiest. It has supersonic winds around 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's some pretty strong winds that peel your skin off. This stormy planet is home to the Great Red Spot. Looks like a big pepperoni, right? Not Mars, Jupiter. Jupiter has the big red spot. I think it's a storm that's lasted for about 200 years, they say. I think it's actually a bit smaller than it used to be. 7th planet from the sun. Well, there's the 8th planet, so let's just put that next to the 8th. 7th planet from the sun. Smallest gas planet? Ooh, I'm not sure. It's Uranus or Neptune. I'm not sure which is the smallest between the two. Wow, I can't remember. That's a new one for me. I'll have to look at my answer key and see. Oh, Neptune. Neptune is the smallest. I wasn't sure. This dry, rocky planet is covered in toxic clouds. Ooh, that's Venus. Venus has has, what is it? It's an acid rain. It would eat through your skin. It's a very toxic place. Mariner 10 was the first to visit this planet in 1974. Wow, which one was that? 1974. I should know that one, huh? That's a long time ago. Wow. Maybe Mercury? Mariner 10? Maybe Mercury. We'll see. Maybe we have to change it around. What is this one? This one says, this planet's atmosphere has oxygen. That would probably be Earth. It's not just oxygen, though, or lightning would blow us up. We have the perfect mix of gases for us to breathe. If it was more oxygen or less, we would have an explosive environment. Fifth planet from the sun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth, first, second, third, fourth, fifth planet. When Galileo found this planet, he thought he was seeing 3 planets. Would that be Jupiter or Saturn? Maybe Saturn. You know, Saturn's interesting because when you look at it through a poor telescope, it looks like it's oval. You can't see the rings. Mine is not strong enough. It looks like an oval. The fourth. First, second, third, fourth. Fourth planet from the sun. Those are pretty easy, huh? What about this one? The larger of the 2 blue ice giants. Well, the smallest was Neptune, so the largest is Uranus. Boy, I'd have to guess if that had been a test. It would have been a 50-50. The 6th planet from the sun would be Saturn. Saturn. Like Saturday, Saturn. The 3rd planet from the sun is Earth. Some TV show was called The Third Rock from the Sun. We're more than a rock, but. And the 2nd planet from the sun is Venus. Our home planet, I see that one, our home planet. It's our home. It's where we live. Is that it? The rest are pictures? Or am I missing some? So we can look at the pictures and see? Maybe. There's Jupiter. What is that one? These are kind of hard to tell when they're not in color. The Earth is easy, right? That is Mars, because I see the ice cap, I think. Saturn, easy to pick out, right? Oh, the hottest planet, that is Venus, because Venus has atmosphere. Very hot. I don't know if that's Neptune or Uranus. Maybe Neptune's a bit darker. Uranus, not so dark. Mercury and Venus. They should have put Venus with its clouds. I'm going to say this one's Venus. I'm going to say this one's Mercury. Boy, they look similar in black and white. Mercury would have a lot of pock marks, a lot of craters, and no atmosphere. Venus should be almost white with clouds because of its thick atmosphere. And then Earth has a perfect atmosphere and allows UV in and out. So we get kind of a filter. Venus, it takes in the UV and it really doesn't go out. I think I saw it's 400 degrees Celsius day and night because the UV is trapped inside the clouds. It's really a bad place. And it rotates opposite from Earth. Almost the same size, but opposite rotations. And Mars. So if you saw the sun come up and go down there, it would be, here it rises from east to west. There would be west to east. It would have a total opposite. Mars does have an atmosphere, but it's quite thin. It's a very thin atmosphere, so not much is retained there except dust storms, right? Okay, so that is some facts about the planets. And you know what? I may have got one of these wrong because look how odd that looks. Maybe I should check mine. I've got an answer key. Oh, I see where it is right here. The fastest revolution. I thought rotation. See, I got it wrong. Okay, it goes around, the revolution would be revolving around the sun. I was thinking rotation, but it has the fastest. It's 88 days, right, to go around the sun. 88 days. So that will even everything up right there. Okay. So I had something wrong. Should I check it out? Maybe check out my answer key here. What is it? Mariner 10, hottest planet, home planet, largest mountain, largest planet, Galileo, larger of the two, windiest, smallest gas. Yes, I got that right. Axis is tilted on its side. Yes. Most beautiful rings, red spot, polar ice caps. Atmosphere has oxygen. Rocky planet covered in toxic gas. Fastest revolution. Okay, so we got it right. I hope this is helpful to you. This has an answer key to it. It also has a card. You can look it up there for finding out information about where to print this out. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy studying the planets of the solar system. These planets keep us in balance, and the gas giants, the four gas giants, keep us from being hit by asteroids. We would be a heavy target for asteroids. So if these are like humongous vacuum cleaners, they attract, because of their gravity, they attract all the asteroids to themselves. That allows us to have the planets that we have right here. So we're very blessed to be in balance that we are, and everything works together to maintain a balance. So not only are we in a Goldilocks orbit, we're in a Goldilocks solar system, in part of our galaxy where we can actually look out and see stars. Our sky gets dark at night, so we can observe the space around us, the universe. If we were anywhere else in the galaxy even, we might have all white. All we could see are all the stars in the galaxy and not beyond. So we actually are in so many perfect Goldilocks situations here on Earth. So I'm thankful to be here, and I hope you enjoy studying about our solar system.